Hallo und herzlich willkommen in ein neues Let's Play. Wir gehen rein in Emergency. Genau, wir spielen das jetzt zuerst mal und mal sehen, wie es wird.
Welcome. I am your supervisor, and will support you during your first assignments. Looking forward to work. Emergency, and your support is crucial for their success. Move to the emergency area and assess the situation.
This isn't for you.
Reposition to gain a clear view of the fires in the parking area. Fires pose a threat to anything nearby as they can spread and cause injuries or vehicle damage. Some fires are particularly dangerous as they can explode if left unattended for too long. Deploy a water tender to put out the fires in the parking lot. It's your primary firefighting vehicle capable of operating even without a water supply. Heading to operational area. Well done. Now it's time to take action and extinguish the fire.
Got it. Got it.
Good job.
Task completed.
You've completed your first objective.
Understood.
Remember, you need to complete all objectives to resolve the emergency. Your shift will end when there are no more emergencies left to handle. Be advised, unattended fires intensify and become increasingly dangerous over time. The parking area is now clear. Excellent work. Chaos is a critical factor in your operations. It represents the level of disorder and challenges you face during your shift. Keep an eye on the chaos meter displayed in the top right corner. If it exceeds the threshold for too long, you risk failing the shift. Keep in mind that each active objective contributes to the chaos level. Successfully completing objectives helps reduce chaos and brings you closer to a successful outcome. A bystander has been injured. He will need an ambulance to be treated at the scene and safely transported to a hospital.
Returning to base.
The ambulance is a transport vehicle for paramedics and injured individuals. Paramedics can bring stabilized patients to the ambulance for safe transportation. Additionally, paramedics have the ability to stabilize individuals with minor injuries. Unload the paramedic and assign him to the injured person. Once the patient is stable, the paramedic will bring them to the ambulance for transport. Task completed. Entering vehicle. Returning to... On my way. Got it. Task. Entering vehicle. The patient is ready for transfer. Send the ambulance back to finish the objective.
Returning to base.
Your teammates are reporting people trapped on top of the building. You will need to send in a ladder truck so firefighters can reach them. We've got a problem. Bystanders are obstructing the path of the ladder truck. You need to address this by deploying police officers to handle the situation and clear the way for the ladder truck to proceed.
Heading to the operational area. On the scene.
Listening. Got it.
Dealing with groups of bystanders is optional, but it's recommended to address their presence. They can get injured by hazards like fires and hinder the efficiency of our units. Good news! The path is now clear. You have clearance to deploy the ladder truck and proceed with the rescue operation.
On the move.
The ladder truck is in position. Now give the order to extend the ladder.
Returning to base. Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Listening.
Will do.
Your teammates' firefighters have been notified and are on their way.
Ready. Returning to base.
The patient's injuries are too major for immediate transport. Paramedics can handle minor injuries while doctors are needed for major and critical cases. Remember, if left untreated, patients may deteriorate over time, progressing from having minor to major and eventually critical injuries. One of your teammates is sending a doctor to take care of the person with major injuries. You should get an ambulance ready for transport.
Arrived at...
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. I'm on the move. On my way. Ready.
You don't have to wait for a doctor to stabilize the patient. Your paramedic can take over as soon as their condition changes to minor.
Task completed. Will do. Task completed. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting returning to base.
Deploy all available firefighting units to the hotel. The fire is still not under control and the building is at risk.
Ready. Got it.
This isn't your unit.
On the move. On the scene. Understood. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Task. Awaiting got it.
Great job.
Task completed.
Thanks to your help, the situation is under control. A successful first operation.
Nice. So, Tutorial haben wir durchgespielt, würde ich sagen. Also, sieht auf jeden Fall so aus. Schnelle Heilung. Nehmen wir. Sieht doch irgendwie. Level 10 Anfänger.
Lou, we've just received a distress call regarding a car accident at a charging station. It has caused a dangerous electrical fault at the site. There's a person trapped inside the vehicle. Your firefighters are equipped to handle the situation. Dispatch a fire truck to the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Give the order for both your firefighters to proceed with the extraction. Exercise caution when approaching. The electrical discharge can potentially damage your units and ignite nearby objects. Excellent work on the extraction. One of your teammates' doctors is en route to provide medical assistance.
Listening. On my way. Entering danger zone.
Ready.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting
Your teammate's doctor cannot proceed with treatment due to a nearby fire. Reposition your fire truck at a water source to be able to extinguish the fire with your firefighters. Your fire truck is now connected to a water supply. Give your firefighters the order to extinguish the fire.
Entering danger zone.
Well done.
Task complete.
Keep your firefighters stationed nearby until the electrical fault is resolved. You can cool down any objects at risk of ignition. Call in an engineer to initiate repairs on the charging station.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Ready. On the move. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Understood. Ready.
Treat the individual you rescued and return them to safety to conclude the emergency. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Vehicle on the move.
Your paramedic can administer painkillers to quickly alleviate minor injuries.
Task completed. Entering vehicle. Understood.
Nice.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Emergency resolved. Excellent work.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Alert. A gang of bank robbers has blown up a nearby ATM. The suspects are heavily armed. SWAT teams have been deployed to engage them. Proceed with caution.
This isn't your usual.
Alert. There has been another explosion. Your priority is to rescue the injured engineer and apprehend the remaining suspects.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting will do. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
This isn't your unit.
Ready.
Another explosive charge has been located. One of your teammates' engineers is on their way to defuse it. Alert. The engineer has been intercepted by hostiles and requires immediate reinforcements. Dispatch police officers to neutralize the suspects and regain control of the situation.
On the move.
Listening. Crew, return.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. And awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Attention. Man down. Deploy a paramedic immediately to rescue the engineer.
Listening. Got it. Entering the danger zone.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
We cannot afford another explosion. Send in a second engineer immediately to ensure the bomb is defused in time.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move. Moving out.
Team Spirit Boost activated. All units will experience a temporary increase in work and movement speed.
Alle Einheitenfähigkeiten sind verbessert.
Congratulations on another successful shift. Your actions have made a decisive impact on this operation. Well done. Your dedication and skills are truly commendable. Throughout this onboarding process, you have demonstrated yourself as a capable and skilled professional. Your future holds great promise, and you are now fully prepared to tackle your next challenge. Keep up the excellent work.
Danke.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Take.
On the move.
Ready.
Task. Listening. Got it. Taking damage. Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Got it. Listen. Understood. Task complete.
Listening.
Ready. Taking damage. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Got it. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Heading to up. Listening. Moving out. Ready. Got it. On. Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Moving out. Ready. Vehicle on the awaiting destination. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting got it. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. On the move. Task completed. On the scene.
On the move.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ready. I'm on the move. Heading to operational area. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Listening. Returning to base. Listening.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Task completed. Heading to the operational area. Listening. I'm on the move. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instruct. Got it. Task completed. I can't do that. Ready. On the move.
Awaiting. Understood.
Task completed. Task
On the move. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. On the scene.
ready. Returning to vehicle.
List. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Task completed. On the move. Listening. Entering vehicle. On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. On the scene.
Listening. Got it.
Re-
Ready. Listening. On. Entering. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening.
New orders received.
Moving out. Ready. On my way. Task completed. Waiting. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to...
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Red.
Listening. Moving out. On the move. Task completed. Ready. Returning to... Ready. Will do. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading to the operational area. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready.
New orders received.
Task ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting. Returning to.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
On the move.
Ready. Listening. Recalling crew.
Ready.
Ready. I'm on the move. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
On the move.
Task completed.
On.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Task. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
So, das haben wir geschafft. Wir haben die 4 Missionen durchgespielt, bekommen jetzt wieder Belohnung. Ich würde sagen, das war's auch mit dieser Folge, mit diesem Test oder mit diesem Let's Play. Mir hat Spaß gemacht. Wir werden auf jeden Fall wieder in Emergency reingehen. Und bis dahin und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.